Mr. Math here. Thanks for watching my videos. Be sure to like and subscribe and remember to ring the bell to be notified of updates. Hello viewers, welcome back to Oblivion Remastered. This is Geoffrey, our hero, who just closed an Oblivion Gate right outside the city of Bravil, and is feeling both pretty pleased with himself and somewhat contemptuous towards the Bravil City Guard, because they were just, sitting back and fortifying the city rather than coming out here and leading the charge to take care of business. But, well, Geoffrey managed that himself, so what's done is done, I suppose. So, closed another Oblivion Gate. Our house in the city of Bravil is safe. We got a ton of junk to sell. And also a new sigil stone. Soul trap or resist magic. That will be useful for the set of glass armor that I'm trying to build. So yeah, I'm pretty pleased with that. So what's the time? About midnight. Alright.
Hello.
Hello. Oh, by the way, you're welcome for doing your duty for you.
Evening, sir.
Heard any juicy rumors while I was, away?
Hey, you're the one they call the hero of Kvatch, aren't you? The one that closed the Oblivion Gate and saved the city.
Well, now I'm also the hero of Coral and the hero of Bravil. Anyway.
Bye.
Let's get a night's sleep.
Welcome.
By the time we wake up, the stores will all be open.
Fine greetings to you.
Blessings of the night upon you both. And we can sell all this loot. After we're done with that, we go talk to Maglir and see what the deal is this time. Silly little man. One wonders why he joined the Fighters Guild in the first place. And if you can't handle the fact that it is, dangerous and all that, then he really shouldn't be here. Let's see. Anything else? Aha. Oh, right. That'll have to do. Oh, and, I keep forgetting. Picked up this shirt and forgot to store it. There we go. Wonder about this thing. No, not Ring of the Viper Eye, darn it. Fortify armor, athletics, blade, block, blunt, hand-to-hand, heavy armor. Fortify all of those warrior skills. Only one of these I'm not using is hand-to-hand. But honestly, I really don't need this. Certainly a nice item. An expensive one, too. Well, I'll probably hold on to it for now and store it in my cupboard in the Imperial City as a keepsake. Right, let's get some sleep. After 8 hours, the stores should all be open, and then I can unload this loot. But Maglir, yeah, I understand that not everyone is willing to just, go die. It's a weakness of people. But I mean, if he has that weakness, then why did he join a society of warriors who do dangerous things and set their lives on the line?
We all owe you a debt of gratitude for closing that Oblivion Gate. Thank you.
You're welcome. Just don't you forget it.
Have a look around. You won't find better prices in all Tamriel.
Okay. Okay.
That's a fair deal.
There we go. Ring of Fire Walking. I mean, that's helpful, I suppose, but honestly, I'm so magic resistant in general that it would almost never be useful. So, yeah, you can have it. Okay.
A fine transaction.
Wow, 110 points of fire damage. Wow. Pale Pass map. I really should have stored that in the house in Bruma. Except it appears to be a quest item, so I couldn't do that. Why are those things still quest items? I've triple checked and that quest is completed.
You got a great deal there.
Okay, that should do it. You know, I should probably store that also.
A pleasure to serve you. Bye.
I'll put it in with the alchemy ingredients. Just so that it doesn't take up space in my inventory. There we go. Every little bit of extra space helps. Alright, with that done, time to go talk to Maglir again. Why do I always end up babysitting this fellow? Why can't someone else take care of it for a change? Completely random archery target just kind of sitting there. Alright, so he's supposed to be in here, from what I've been told. Oh, there he is. Is that a different outfit? That's definitely a new outfit.
How do you do?
Shield. I've seen a shield like that. Hello, comrade.
You again. I imagine I know why you're here, guild rat.
You, gave up on a job, so I'm told.
Defaulted? That all you talk about? I'm Blackwood Company now. Plenty of work, the pay is good, and I don't have Orain on my back all the time.
So, to get away from having to risk your life for the Fighters Guild, you're now risking your life for the Blackwood Company. And that's supposed to make sense? Also, you're all fired up about having work. You had a job. You, chose not to complete it.
Oh? I know you're the one who ratted me out to Orain about that other contract. Go back to Orain. Give him my regards. We're done talking. Got nothing else to say to you. Get out of here before I get angry.
You don't want to do that.
Got nothing else to say to you. Get out of here before I get angry.
Oh, that would be the last mistake of your life if you did that. Alright, let's see. Yeah, that doesn't make sense. It's not that he didn't have work, it's that he was too lazy to actually do it. So what, the Blackwood Company is willing to pay him to just sit around and do nothing? That seems unlikely. That really doesn't make sense.
How are you?
I mean, if he's too lazy to do...
Looks like you're handy with a blade.
If he's too lazy to do Fighters Guild work, how is he going to be doing Blackwood Company work? That literally makes no sense at all. What? I hear a Nirn root. hear a nerd root. But I don't see one. Okay, it's not over here because the sound is gone. Aha. Yeah. No sense at all. Okay. Well, Orain was still talking about there being a job that needed to be done. Am I supposed to do it now? And if I am, where is it? What is it? But yeah, that literally makes no sense. The problem isn't that, you know, the Fighters Guild didn't value him or whatever. The problem is that he was lazy. How is that different now that he's with the Blackwood Company?
Oh, hello. Good morning.
I wonder who failed to think that through. Was it him who didn't think it through, or was it the Blackwood Company that recruited him?
Not like that.
Bye.
All right, well, that leaves me the question of what to do now. Okay, yeah, there's literally no quest marker. Maybe I should talk to that other Blackwood Company guy who was with him. Maybe I can bait him into a fight and kill him. Or, failing that, get some information.
May you walk on warm sands.
Alright, came in behind me, okay.
You look skilled in alteration. Maybe you can teach me something.
G2.
Oh, hello. At least the Oblivion Gate outside the city is gone. Although, news from the rest of the Empire is still just as bad as ever.
Okay, he doesn't have anything to say at all.
For you, of course.
He's a Blackwood Company guy, but his disposition's pretty high. I guess he appreciates me closing the Oblivion Gate. Okay, he doesn't like these two and does like these two.
No more. You're frightened. Don't talk. That's just not funny. Really? Interesting. Don't, please. I'm sorry. What nonsense. What a dumb joke. Remarkable.
Okay, can't do anything more with him.
Farewell.
Alright, so, Blackwood Company fellow with him doesn't seem to care. I can respect that. Yeah, but no.
Greetings, Orc.
How do you do?
I hope I can help.
Shop? He has a shop, but it's not listed here.
Certainly.
Oh, max disposition.
Farewell.
Yes, Scriva gives you greeting. Luxury imports, exports are Scriva's fair game. Take your time.
She likes me.
Well, perhaps yes. One hears such things. What is one to believe? That Scriva collects goods of untestable provenance? Pshaw! Rumors.
If you say so.
Goodbye.
So a smuggler of some sort and a fellow with a quote-unquote shop that he's not telling me about. See why the two of them are in here. Alright, so I remain wondering, now what?
I'm only asking for a single call.
I suppose I will have to go back to Coral.
I've heard he's a talented mage.
Good news from Kvatch for a change. The last of the Daedra have been driven out.
Fantastic.
Goodbye. How are you? I heard you.
Okay. Yeah, I'm really not sure what to do about that business with Maglir. Well, I suppose it'll keep.
Hi there.
Hello. Blessings of the Nine upon you. You're welcome for closing the Oblivion Gate, etc., etc. Right then. I suppose Fighters Guild business will keep. We can just go check out Hircine and a troll, it would appear. Just a standard troll. Not even a stronger variety, just a standard troll. Do I want to go this way? I don't know. Let's find out. It's kind of sorta in the direction I need to go. It actually took a bit of damage when it hit my shield. That's kind of weird. I wonder how I did that. I need a wolf pelt to make a taxidermied wolf in my domain at Battlehorn Castle. Sorry, friend, but... damage reflection, isn't that? Yeah, reflect damage. That's why that happened. I completely forgot. Okay, well then. Shrine of Hircine. A bit further along than I have the marker. See how close I was. Not too far off, really. This looks like the place. Hunting tale. You have some tales to tell about hunting, I take it?
You found this place. Now you must find your way within.
Whatever that means.
This ground is sacred. Show respect.
You approach the Shrine of Hircine. Are you hunter, or are you prey?
Plenty of fools have tried to make me prey. They all lie dead before me.
Do you think yourself a hunter? Then approach the Shrine of Hircine. Leave our Lord an offering. Leave an offering of the pelt of a bear or the pelt of a wolf at the shrine. And Hircine may find you worthy. Or perhaps you will learn what it is to be the hunted.
I was going to keep that wolf pelt for my own taxidermy, but I guess Hircine wants it. Rumors, eh?
We threaten no one. Why can't they just leave us alone?
Well, you are blasphemers, but
You stand on holy ground.
I guess I'm not much better. Powerful Hircine, have a wolf pelt.
Summoned my prey. The hare crouches before the fox's muzzle. Perhaps I shall test you, mortal. Sent you to hunt for my amusement. In Arcane Grove is a quarry worthy the chase. First named, last tamed. The unicorn runs wild there. Bring me this creature's horn, mortal, if you dare.
Horn of a unicorn, eh? Well, I can live with that. I wonder if these guys have anything to say now. Oh, looks like she's busy praying. I know it when I see it.
You have been graced with the presence of Hircine. Do not fail him, lest you be hunted for the rest of your days.
Do you have any rumors?
Daedra lords demand offerings and services. If you won't do as you're told, just forget about it. Do not test his patience.
If he's going to be a hunter, he needs patience.
You have been graced with the presence of Hircine. Do not fail him, lest you be hunted for the rest of your days. Bye.
Do not fail him unless you be hunted for the rest of your days. Bye. Okay. Yeah. humans value unicorns for some reason. They tell lots of stories about them. But I am a fierce orc warrior. In addition to being a cleric of the divines. This guy should be pretty easy. Just a minotaur. Okay, my stamina is almost clean gone. Okay, so that'll help a little bit.
Oh!
Oh. Yeah, this damage reflection is actually pretty cool.
Whoa!
Oop, he had a bone on him. I don't want that. Okay. Countess... what? Oh wow, look at the difference in damage. To be fair, it's because I have that ring that increases my blade skill, but still. I'm supposed to be a blunt weapon user. Okay, I see someone running over there. Up. Well, go to, there we go. Okay, so here's Hircine Grove. But it looks like my prey is that way. Oh, it's moving. So is killing a unicorn going to curse me or something? Now this is interesting. Huh. I vaguely remember passing through here once before, only for this thing to attack me. Now I'm not too sure what to do. This must have something to do with me being the commander of the Knights of the Nine. Well, Hircine said to bring the Horn of the Unicorn. He didn't say that I couldn't bring the entire unicorn in the process.
Show me what you've got. Am I supposed to be impressed?
What's the matter? Getting tired?
Okay. What do you mean I have killed a unicorn? They killed the unicorn.
You have been graced with the presence of Hircine. Do not fail him, lest you be hunted for the rest of your days. I'll be here.
Well, that's kind of disappointing. I thought I was being clever. I guess I was, but just not in the way that I realized.
Yes, Hunter, make your offering. Did you taste its flesh and drink its blood? Never waste the spoils of a kill. You've pleased me, Hunter. Take my token and wear it well. Hereafter, take your prey and whisper my name.
Hircine was impressed with my skill in hunting the unicorn. He's rewarded me with the Savior's hide. I have a Daedric artifact, which Martin needs for the ritual to open a portal to Cameron's Paradise. I should bring it to him at Cloud Ruler Temple. Resist magic, 25%. Pretty good, actually. I don't actually need any more magic resistance, though. I think with my current setup, I'm well over the limit that I can get. Well... Wasn't there also a bear here? Oh, there it is. All right. Well, that was kind of disappointing, honestly. I thought I was being clever by bringing the whole unicorn to him. But, the unicorn ended up dead anyway. Oh well. Such is how things go sometimes. Alright, let's see here. I think I'm going to go back to Bravil. Ooh. Okay, well. I have another target. Yeah, anyway. Oh, encumbered. I'm gonna go back to Bravil. Sell some loot. And then go see about the Mages Guild quest. Thought I saw a bandit or some such up ahead. Guess I was just seeing things. Eyes playing tricks on me. And what's that mark on the compass? Okay. Yeah, I don't want to go back to Cloud Ruler Temple yet. That's the one I'm going to take care of next. I need to travel to Nenyon Twill, south of the Imperial City, and make sure Musianus Alias is safely rescued from the necromancers there, and to escort him back to the Arcane University. So, when I find him, I have to go back to the Imperial City. That's actually a touch inconvenient. This time I'm definitely seeing a bandit. Mace, Elven Shield, Elven Cuirass, Glass Boots, and I'm over encumbered. Even with my feather and strength spells in effect. Oh, no. With the strength spell back in place, I am good to go. Alrighty then. Right then, what was I saying? Yeah, the fact that I'm supposed to go back to the Imperial City after rescuing what's-his-name is a touch inconvenient.
You look like a shrewd businessman.
Because I have a treasure chest full of stuff sitting in my house here.
Greetings to you.
Time 11 o'clock, give or take a few minutes. Yeah, there's a decent amount of stuff in here, some of it a little bit heavy. 14 Daedra hearts. Just for example. Yeah, what am I going to do about the business concerning Maglir? That's left me at a loose end. And that's not even getting into how it just doesn't make any sense that he thinks anything's different for him now. Well then, Geoffrey is still rather unimpressed with the Daedric lords. But at least Hircine was rather straightforward. And hey, we're going to take his treasure that he graced us with and have Martin destroy it. So that works. Okay, so another open.
Well met. Can I interest you in some of my wares?
Probably not. Can I interest you in some of mine?
That's more than I'd usually pay. A good price for a good customer. A fine transaction. A fine transaction.
Now, hold on a second. This is not a quest item. Not very heavy. Light armor, huh? But yeah, doesn't weigh very much. But it's more than 0, which means it's not a quest item. I would have thought that the item I need for Martin's spell would be a quest item. I guess the point here is that it doesn't matter which Daedric item I get. Well, I'm definitely
Thank you for your business.
Bye.
All right. So yeah, I have a fair amount of heavy stuff in that treasure chest in my house. And I don't want to be carrying that with me when I go into an alien ruin to find some guy and rescue him from necromancers. So it looks like I'm going to have to go back to the Imperial City and drop it all off there. Okay. Yeah, let's go take care of that then. Go up to the Imperial City, drop it all off, then double back and go to that alien ruin. A little bit annoying, but better just to get it out of the way, I suppose.
The children are starving. Please help.
Don't see any children. She's always just walking around. Alright then. Well, I believe this episode has come to a close. Viewers, thank you for watching Oblivion Remastered. So Geoffrey spoke to Maglir, got a very confusing response out of him, and then took care of Hircine's quest, which was pretty straightforward and easy. And now we need to go back to the Imperial City, dump a bunch of stuff in my house, and then double back down to that alien ruin to find the Mages Guild fellow. That is the plan for next time. See you then.